Yo, what's going on, guys? Inferno here, back again with a brand new video, and today I wanted to talk about QQ bangs and which ones are the best. Let's get into the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we are going to be going over what are the best types of QQ bangs in this video, because I made a video not yesterday, but like 2 days ago, because I haven't uploaded. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, let's just hop into this. I want to show you guys my build right quick. As you see, I have 74 in health, 76 in ki, 73 in stamina, and 60 in the basic attacks with 0 in strike supers. Now I'm gonna go over why I have 0 in strike supers. The reason why I have 0 in strike supers is mainly because I don't okay, listen. When you make your build, you can use everything. Like, you could spec into like 60 in the fucking strike, or maybe even like 30 in strike, 30 in ki blast. But what I did to conserve a lot of the points that I had is I decided not to spec into strike supers, because it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And I decided to go with 60 in ki blast. Now, as you see on the side, you're probably wondering, how is my shit so good? Like, I have ki, stamina. Ki and stamina are like the things I always look for. I'm not too worried about my blast, not too worried about my attack, and not worried about my strength too much, because I will always have that. So let's go over the QQ bangs. Now, as you see, when you look at this QQ bang, what do you see? You see health, ki, and stamina, alongside with one negative for basic attacks, one negative for ki blast, supers, but it doesn't really matter. As you see, remember my build, I had nothing spec'd into strike super, so it doesn't matter for me. It really won't put anything down. It really won't affect it, which is why I decided to go with a QQ bang like this one. As you see, it's great. You want to look for QQ bangs like this. They go around the build you have, but also I just don't like anything that puts down stamina. But I'm gonna go to the top and show you guys which ones you should be getting. As you see, this one's a pretty basic one. If you decide not to spec into ki blast or strike supers, this would be a good one for you. Now, this one, pretty damn good. More positives than negatives. Sorry about that. This one is pretty average. Once again, I would not go with this one. And I see this one's just absolutely terrible. Why would anyone want to go with this? Not good. As you see, this is bad as well. This is pretty bad as well. I see we're seeing a lot of bad ones, and mainly it's due to the fact that these ones have negative effects and positive effects. You want to look for things that have positive effects that go around your build, and negative effects that also go around your build. As you see, when you looked at my build, I had 0 in strike supers, so I pretty much picked a I'm stupid, QQ bang that put negatives into my strike supers. So let's see, this is a good one. This is one I was using before, but I decided to switch out for this one I had now. So as you see right here, there's no negatives. It's all positive, which is fairly good. It's fairly good. So you want to be looking for stuff like this, but like I said 100 times already, you want to look for stuff that goes around your build. So let's see, no negatives, good. This one, it's bad. This one's in the middle. It really depends. This one is good for strikes. Now, if I made a build with strikes, I would go with this. I would easily go with this. Or maybe I decide, like I did, to reverse it. As you see with my build, I had all negatives going for my strike supers, so I would pretty much spec points into strike supers and look for a QQ bang that puts down my ki blast, since that wouldn't really matter at that point. But that's just how I choose to build my character. And as you see, this one is good, and this one is also good. This one is, it's good. Health, anyone can get health. This one's good as well. So I pretty much wanted to go through the QQ bangs in this video to show you guys which ones are good, which ones are bad. This one is terrible. This one is god awful. It has more negatives than positives. Remember, the key factor in this is looking for things that at least balance it out or have more positives than negatives. So as you see here, not a good one. This one is pretty decent, still not the best. This one, okay, I would actually use this. This one's usable for my build. This one is okay. This one is really good. Just because it doesn't have 3 positives I really gotta figure out what that means because I keep calling them 3 positives, but we're just gonna go with that for this video. This one is good. As you see, this one is really good. It puts down my strike super, so this would have no negative repercussions on my build. This one also very good. I could use this on another character that I have, and it would just see. Do you guys see what I'm trying to say? You want to look for things like this. This is what you want to look for. This one also not that bad. If you really want to put down your ki blast and stamina, you're not too concerned about that, go with a super soul like this. Go with a QQ bang like this. Sorry guys. And pretty much, yeah, so as you're seeing, I'm going through these, looking and telling you guys. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep going through these and I keep looking and telling you guys which ones you should be looking for, which ones you shouldn't. So I hope this gives you guys a brief understanding on which ones that you should be going for. Remember, it all goes around your build. Pick negatives that decrease something that you don't care about. If you realize you don't care about certain things, pick one that has a bunch of negatives in the thing that you don't care about. If you don't care about your ki blast, pick a QQ bang like okay, I'm not actually gonna show you because that would take too much time, but pick a QQ bang that puts a bunch of negatives in ki blast. But if you decide to spec a bunch of points into your strike supers and you care about your striking abilities and stuff like that, well then go for what I just said. And let's just move on. Let's see, this is not that good. This would really depend. This one's actually not that bad for me at least, because I'm not too worried about my health. I'm not too worried about my basic attacks and strike supers. This is a good one. This is a really good one. Actually, this is pretty damn good, I won't lie. This one's good. This one, it's okay, but I really wouldn't prefer it. Now, if I picked a strike build, maybe. It would really depend. Like this would actually be a really good one for strikes. This right here would be amazing for strikes. I don't care about, because a strike build, you're gonna want a bunch of stamina, a bunch of basic attack, and you have 1 negative on your basic attack, so that really doesn't matter. You have positives in your strike supers, stamina, health, and ki blast shouldn't really matter. As you see what I'm getting at, I hope you guys are understanding what I'm trying to say. This is what I have on right now. As you see, I showed you in the beginning of the video, this is what I have on, and as you see by my build, if you go back, or I'll show you in a few seconds, I have positives in my health, ki, and stamina, negative in my ki blast, negatives in my strike super, and I don't spec into strike supers. I have a negative in my basic attacks, but they're only 1 negative. Alright, 1 negative in ki blast and basic attack, which really doesn't make a big deal. In exchange for that, look at that. Look at it. That's a lot. And I'm still not even like level 90 yet, because I honestly barely ever play this game. I'm really trying to get back into it. But yeah, I pretty much wanted to make a video explaining which key QQ bangs you guys should go for. Once again, I will show you. Let's go back to base boost skills and all that stuff. Look. As you see, no strike supers. It puts 1 negative in my ki blast, 1 negative in my basic attacks, and all the negatives go into my strike supers. And as you see, I'm not spec'd into it, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, guys, I just really wanted to make a quick video showing you guys and telling you guys which ones you should and should not be looking for, and which ones you should get. Remember, it all goes around the type of build you built your character around, the type of stats you put in, and your attributes. All right. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video about that. Make sure you guys drop me a like on this video if you enjoyed anything I had to say. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because it would help me out. I'm still a growing channel. And yeah, it's been your boy Inferno. Make sure you guys keep it chill.